At this point, I remembered Zacchaeus, and I felt very bad for being that hard on him. You know, I realized that you really don't have to be careless to break a plate. You're not able to understand what anybody is going through except you're in their shoes. Then, and only then, will you truly understand their predicaments.
Madam Glory.
How now?
Welcome back. Have your seats, man.
Thank you.
How was your trip?
It was okay. You know how family functions are.
I know, right?
Incredibly hectic.
And I'm sure it was great fun.
Well, thank God. And how are you doing?
Well, I've been very fine.
Oh, okay.
Your deliveries arrived 2 days ago.
Oh, wonderful.
But there is a small issue, Glory.
Oh, what issue? Is it with your gate man again?
Oh, no, not at all. You see, when the deliveries arrived, Zacchaeus actually offered to help me carry them, but okay. I guess I was still very upset with the way he broke things in recent past, so okay. I decided to carry them myself. You know,
How is that a problem?
I slipped as I was carrying it, and and one of those things broke.
Oh, that is not a problem. I thought it was something more serious.
Yeah. Kindly let me know what the cost is so that.
No, Benga, you can't do that. No, it's all right.
I insist, Glory.
I insist too. It's all right. See, forget it, Benga. You're my neighbor, and I understand. Besides, it wasn't any of your employee or mine that broke it. If it was then, it would have been a different matter.
How so?
They would have to pay for it.
Wow.
So they learn not to make such foolish mistake next time.
I was disappointed, really. But hey, I wasn't surprised. Glory is just like other humans, you know, they're funny and they're really biased. She was willing to let me off, you know. But she wouldn't spare her employee or even mine. People can be very, very irrational, and Glory just displayed that. What a world we're in.
Good afternoon, Oga.
Hey, Zaki, how are you?
I'm not very fine, Oga.
Look at your face. What is causing your not being fine again?
Oga, you said that they were a broken of plates.
Yes.
I spoiled the tea for us.
Yes.
The content message, Zacchaeus. I go commit a salary. So your salary or no go complete or no go. I remember that day.
Yes.
Oga, now I can't see a letter for my phone now. Okay, we don't go do by mistake send all my salary. You think
I will make a mistake to pay your salary? I didn't make a mistake. Come on, just go and enjoy your salary, Zacchaeus.
Okay, you give me?
Yes, you have your full salary.
I should lick it.
No, I don't know, lick your phone. Zacchaeus, I also want to let you know that I'm very sorry for being very hard on you. I think I've been very hard on you. But Zacchaeus, I want to beg you for something. Please, make it not break my plate again. Say if all the plate for this house break finish now for and they serve food, and no spoiling for the house again, eh?
Okay.
I beg.
Well, let I go be king or be careful and someone today.
Please be very careful.
Okay, don't tell you lie. All my people for village they don't call me say. Zacchaeus, I get a problem. I got to teach me. I'm not going to salary. Okay, thank you.
No.
I go bless you. When I don't go broke with them.
You supposed to, I remember, you don't sing your song? Yeah, they sing your song.
I know I sing it. They say what they do me. Okay, sing. Some people eat your sweet. Some people eat your sweet big. Some people eat your sweet when I am useless. Oh God, no go away them. You don't go away.
Zacchaeus, go.
What can finish this? Okay, God, I go bless you. I love you.
God, I go to bless you too.
Okay, I love you.
You too.
I love you when I tell.
This experience taught me something, and that is no one is above mistake. You know, sometimes as leaders, we like to flex our muscles and just show that we're leaders. And I mean, you judge someone, you talk about someone that just made a mistake, and right after that, you're falling into the same mistake. That is just the way this world is wired. And for me, I would like to say this: your domestic workers, you know, the people that work with you, that are all around you to make your visions come to pass, you need to show them some love. They're humans. You need to allow them make mistakes, and you need to stand by them and guide them and make sure that in this walk they become perfect and better than you. Thank you for staying with me all through the 4 episodes in this season. From every one of us at Waltz, we love you. See you again. Bye.
This is a clear case of the bushmates catching the hunter. I'm happy. In fact, that was the height for me. It just shows that we can all make mistakes. And maybe we should call Benga Mr. Breaker too now. So let's see how he feels.
Binga just broke plates too. You know, it's so very interesting when I saw that. Because you need to put yourself in people's shoes for you to know what they're going through.
But you see, karma, no. It's just life. Nobody will never fall before. Nobody. He never, Yoruba will say, Ko sheleri, afin deruba oloro. Let me explain for the non-Yoruba speaking people. It never happened before. We just want to use a chakara who they talk. I think we should now use the same yardstick for, you know, we used for Zacchaeus for Benga. Benga. At your age, with your level of education, with your exposure, international exposure, locally and globally, something is falling from your hand. You can't jabble away. Before.
There are times you just feel, no, just like when you're watching football. Take that shot, drop that goal. It's easier said than done.
I think that's absolutely not fair, but you know, like I said, this is all of us. We do this. You know, if it was you looking at me right now, I'm sure you do. You probably have said worse or done worse.
What I saw out there was just a case of Wheezy. It's not important. Benga is more important. So I can let go with Benga. I can't let go with Zacchaeus.
We're a product of eye service. This just points to the fact that we need to work on ourselves. We need to change. We need to be better. I think that's just what this tells me. You see, if 2 rich men jam themselves on the road, bumper to bumper, they will come out and say, it's okay. No, it's okay. I can take care of it. How much is the bumper? I will buy. But if that rich man should now jam a poor man, he will say, you will use your life to fix this car. And he means it.
That's why I think we have a leadership vacuum in the country. If we learn to treat people, we give some set of people preferential treatment. Exactly what Gloria was trying to do. Oh, because you're my neighbor, I can allow you to pass. But for these workers, they will pay. No, I think it's a no-no for me. It's a no-no for me.